Hi, it's Susan Winter. Welcome to my channel. Subscribers, thank you for coming back. And if you're new to this channel and you do like the content, please click the subscribe button. Always makes me very, very happy. Today's conversation is for those of you dating, you want a relationship and you like somebody, but you don't quite know them well enough and you're not ready to stop seeing other people, but you really, really, really don't want to lose this one. How do you handle that conversation without driving them away? Bear with me because I am going to read. This is from Elena, and Elena says, Hi, Susan. Thank you for your wisdom always. How do you tell someone you met through dating apps that you'd like to explore more and see other people before deciding to get into a relationship and giving it a label? What if we like this person a lot, but we're not sure yet if they're the one, but we also don't want to lose them if we say that we want to explore more? I'm very new to dating apps. Thank you, ex Elena. Elena or Elena, not sure which way you'd like to have that pronounced. Um, well, one is you're new to dating apps. Things don't always turn out the way we think they're going to there, but let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's say here's the scenario. You've met somebody, it's early days. Agree that you want to continue to see them. Give them positive verbal reinforcement. Let them know that you are indeed looking for a relationship. The idea of having something meaningful is an end goal, but explain to them that either one, in your case, Elena, you are new to dating, and you'd kind of like to make an informed decision. For you, a newbie, the way I would explain this is I have understood that the best way to be in right order with myself and with anybody that I'm taking seriously about seeing, like yourself, is to take my time and make sure that I can be moving forward consistently. And if I rush ahead of myself too quickly and agree to something that I haven't had time to catch up to and don't know what it is yet, I'll actually hurt you and hurt me because I'll run away. That's what people do. So I realize that's Susan language and that's longer than a couple sentences. I try and get you to say this in a couple sentences. It's just like, I really like you a lot. I'm really interested in exploring this. It's really new to me. I'm new to dating. And I do need to see you a little bit more to be able to know what we're doing here before I'm ready to actually give it a label or move forward. And then if they ask you if you're seeing other people, say, yes, I have to, because I don't really know. I'm new to this. Now, those of you who've come out of an existing relationship and you've been burnt and you just know to slow your pace because you have to, and you don't know enough about them, you can say it differently. I like what I see, but I need more information. I don't commit to something unless I think I can actually do it. Okay, so that's maybe the more succinct way to say it. We're going to create more chaos and problems and drama for ourselves and for the other person if we lead them to believe we are going to be there, only to go, can't do this, don't know, don't want to. How many of you who are listening to this right now have gone through that? Because it's like 3/4 of all the video requests that I have. Somebody starts with you, they're hot to trot, oh man, you're the best thing in the world. It goes a month or two or a couple of weeks and then crash. No excuse, no reason, ghost you, they're gone, you don't know what happened, and they led you to believe that they were going to be in something with you because they moved way too quickly. They didn't have enough information on either who you were. They probably never wanted that to begin with, or they got into the middle of it and went, oh my God, it's real. I just kind of wanted to hang out. I was lonely, thought I'd have some sex. Now, this is too much now. I got to get out. So pace will determine the viability of a new connection. No matter how excited you are, We need to modulate ourselves to even out the pace. We want to be very careful of making promises that we really don't know that we can keep. And that's the beauty about this. Um, if you rush too headlong, it's an issue. And that's a very good logical point to establish the fact that you need more time. Now, you might find a negotiation where it goes like this. I like seeing you two, and I agree that we don't know each other well enough. I'm the other person, right? But I'm not comfortable with exploring you while you're exploring other people. I believe in seeing somebody I like, giving it some time in a concerted effort focused on one person. That's how I do it. Now the negotiation begins. And I've had clients that have gone with that and tried it out. It's like a trial period. I oftentimes advocate for that. If you're having trouble getting them to close their options and get off other dating apps, because the truth is, now you're a newbie, so this does not really apply to your discussion, but to the rest of you, it's really irritating to like somebody and they're on other apps. And you have every right in the world to say, I can't really explore this with any sense of desire if we're not in the same place. I suggest we take a 1 month period to close down other people and just explore each other to see how we feel. So the negotiation, this is the thing about new relationships and where you are going to be negotiating for your needs. Elena is going to be negotiating for, I need to explore under the truth that I'm new. Others are going to say, I don't know you well enough. I can't push the pace. I like you, but give me more time. And some of you are going to be saying, I like you a lot. Don't feel as incentivized to give you my time if you're seeing other people. I have another way to do it. So it can roll out all different ways. I hope this helps you because we need to take our time to vet this person and see who they are before we commit to them. Because if they can get you to commit to them first before you've really gotten solid, they're probably going to take control over the rest of the relationship because they're already a little manipulative, because they're insecure. They want to lock you down just so you can't have anybody else. And if they're pushing you and you're not ready, that's a no-go. I hope this helps you. Susan Winter for SusanWinter.net. If you have a question, write video requests, contact page. The box that says Q&A under the agents, go right underneath there. If you have the desire, take a look at my merch page, which I'm getting such a kick out of. If you want to know what's happening in a quick way to access all the information I have on all the dating games, the tricks, the traps, the seduction methods, when people are trying to hustle you, manipulate you, whatever, play you, pick up the dating games guide. It's very inexpensive and it's amazing because it is every bit of dating games and what's going on content, including pace, that I have here that's been consolidated into an AI format where all you need to do is type or say the word and it goes right there. It's in a free mobile app and you download it and your library is always with you. Also, Older Women, Younger Men Dating Guide is available. So take a look at that. Again, SusanWinter.net. Thank you so much for joining me and I really appreciate your questions. Happy dating.